An Aiken lawmaker says 4-year-old Javeayah Harris's death exposed gaps in the child protection system.
Now Representative Melissa Oremus is working on Javeayah's law. That's Oremus. And Aiken Bureau Chief Shawn Cabbagestalk has the story.
As Javeayah's memorial grows, Oremus says her goal is to make sure no other child falls through the cracks.
I have a granddaughter who's a couple of years older than her. It's just unimaginable what came out of this whole thing.
Wendy Tyne traveled from Lexington to Aiken to pay her respects. She brought stuffed animals from her granddaughter to add to a growing memorial for 4-year-old Javeayah Harris. Bonnie Hutto came from Wagner to help preserve Javeayah's memory.
This was inside of her home, her trampoline. We put her trampoline up here. We put her boots up here somewhere, her rain boots. They're up here in here somewhere. But all of this was her personal stuff from inside of her room. And we, as a community, some of us went in there and got it and put it out here.
As a mom myself, hearing something like that and finding out that's what happened to her, it devastates me.
Representative Melissa Oremus says Javeayah's law will address gaps in the child protection system. She says a key goal is improving communication between DSS and law enforcement.
The reports that are made, the follow-up, or the caseworkers following up to make sure the child is safe. And if there's not, or the parents are missing and you can't find them, or they've moved, law enforcement needs to be notified, and then law enforcement needs to follow up on every single case.
Oremus is also calling for tougher penalties for people who harm children.
Can be punishable by death. That is the biggest thing for me. Many other things, whether it be child abuse or, sex trafficking.
She says the goal is more than a law named after Javeayah. It's creating change that can be enforced. At the memorial, community members say they hope Javeayah's law leads to change.
That's something that should have been done a long time ago. This little girl was failed by so many.
Oremus says Javeayah's law is still being drafted with input from DSS, law enforcement, and the community before lawmakers return in January. In Aiken, I'm Aiken Bureau Chief Shawn Cabbagestalk, WJBF News Channel 6.